Audio hai? Now today we discuss the microbiology SIQs questions. Microbiology SIQs questions. In microbiology, compulsory one question is appear in your board exam. Okay, for 4 marks. First one in bacteria, classification of bacteria based on morphology. Classification of bacteria. Classification of bacteria. Okay. Based on morphology. Second one is what? Classification of bacteria based on classification of bacteria. Classification of bacteria based on flagella. Based on flagella. Okay. Then classification of bacteria based on nutrition. Classification of bacteria based on nutrition. Classification of bacteria. Classification of bacteria based on nutrition. Based on nutrition. Okay. In the bacteria, these 3 questions are important. And then in virus, in bacteria, these 3 questions are important. In viruses, first question, tobacco mosaic TMV structure. TMV structure. And then here conjugation also important. Fourth question, conjugation. Okay. Then in virus TMV structure. Then second one is what? Bacteriophage structure. Bacteriophage structure. And third one is lytic cycle. Lytic cycle. These 3 are important in the virus and the 4 are important in the bacteria. Compulsory one question is appear in your board exam. Okay. Now first question is classification of bacteria based on morphological structure. Okay. First, bacteria are classified based on the morphology. Okay. Bacteria are classified. Bacteria are classified. First one, cocci. First one, cocci. Okay. Second one is bacilli. Second one is bacilli. Third one is vibrio. Third one is vibrio. Fourth one is spirillum. Fourth one is spirillum. Okay. Now this cocci, which in shape is spherical in shape. Cocci is a spherical in shape. Cocci is which in shape are spherical like this. These are what a spherical in shape. Bacilli, which in shape are rod shape. Bacilli is a rod in shape. Rod in shape like this. These are what a rod shape. Then vibrio is a comma shape. Vibrio is a comma shaped like this. These are what a comma shape. Spirillum, these are what a spiral in shape. Spiral in shape. Okay. Spiral in shape. Shaped. Okay. So again, these cocci and bacilli are further classified. Okay. Further divide. Cocci. Cocci again divided into what? Monococcus. Monococcus. Diplococcus, monococcus, diplococcus, tetracoccus, tetracoccus, okay, streptococcus, 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 and then sarcina, sarcina, okay, sarcina, mono. Mono means what? A single. Coccus means what? A spherical. Mono means what? A single. Spherical means what? A spherical in shape. So single spherical shape bacteria are called monococcus. Single spherical shaped bacteria. Single spherical shaped bacteria. single spherical shaped bacteria are called monococcus, right? Now these are what are monococcus, single and spherical shape. Then diplococcus, pair of two spherical bacteria, pair of two, pair of not two, pair of spherical bacteria, pair of spherical bacteria are called pair of spherical these are what one and these are what second one. Okay, pair. Okay, pair of spherical bacteria are called diplococcus. Then tetracoccus. Tetra means what? Four. Diplo means two. Diplo. Di means two na. So pair. Pairs means nothing but two. One and two. Pair of spherical bacteria are called what? Diplococcus. Tetracoccus. Four spherical bacteria. Four spherical bacteria are called tetracoccus. Four spherical shaped bacteria. Four spherical shaped bacteria are called what? Four spherical shaped bacteria are called tetracoccus. Next is streptococcus. Streptococcus. Coccus means spherical. Strepto means nothing but chine. A chine spherical like bacteria. A chine spherical like bacteria are called what? Streptococcus. A chine spherical shaped bacteria. A China spherical shaped bacteria. A China spherical shaped bacteria are called Streptococcus. Sarcina, 8 cube-like structure. 8 cube-like structure is called what? Sarcina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So 8 cube-like structure bacteria are called Sarcina. 8 cube-like structure. 8 cube-like structure. 8 cube-like structure bacteria. 8 cube-like spherical bacteria are called what? 8 cube-like spherical bacteria are called what? Sarcina. These are about cocci. Then bacilli. The next one is what? Bacilli. Okay. Second bacteria is what? Bacilli. Bacilli means rod-shaped bacteria. Again, these bacillus are what are further divided into the monobacillus, diplobacillus, monobacillus. You know already, mono means single, bacillus means rod-shaped, single rod-shaped bacteria. Single rod-shaped bacteria are called like this. There is single rod-shaped bacteria is called what? A monobacillus. Then diplobacillus. Diplobacillus means two rod-shaped or pair of rod-shaped bacteria. These are what? One. Okay. And these are what the next one. Two rod-shaped bacteria are diplo. Di means what? Two. Two are pairs of rod-shaped bacteria. Pair of rod-shaped bacteria are called what? Diplobacillus. And third bacteria is what? Streptobacillus. Streptobacillus. Streptobacillus means a chain of rod-shaped bacteria. A chain of rod-shaped bacteria are called Streptobacillus. Okay. Then now Vibrio is a comma shape. Vibrio is a comma shape bacteria. The fourth one is Vibrio. Vibrio is a comma shape. Already explained here. Spirillum. Again, spirillum is divided into Vibrioid. Okay. Vibrioid. And then spirillum is further divided into the spirillum is Spirillum further divided into the, here don't confuse, these are vibrio. Here I am write the word vibrioid. Vibrioid. And then again spirillum. These are spiral. These are what a spiral. Here vibrioid and a spirillum. Okay. And then third one is what it's called, third one, pleomorphic. Pleomorphic bacteria. Okay. Vibrioid means more than one, sorry, less than one twist, like this. Only less than one twist. Not complete twist is there here. That's why what it's called, less than one twist is called what, vibrioid. What is a vibrioid? Less than one twist. Less than one twist is called what a vibrioid. Spirillum, more than one twist. Number of twists are there. So more than one twist is called what a, more than one twist is called what a spirillum. More than one twist. More than one twist is called, more than one twist is called what, spirillum. Pleomorphic. These are very, very important for 2 marks question also. Pleomorphic. Bacteria can change their shape. Bacteria can change their shape, depends on the nutrition and then external environment. It's called what a pleomorphic. That phenomenon is called what a pleomorphism. What is a pleomorphica? And pleomorphism means bacteria can change their shape. Bacteria can change their shape, depends on, bacteria can change their shape depends on external environment. External environment and the nutrition. Bacteria can change their shape, depends on what, external environment and then nutrition. Is this, is called what, is called pleomorphic. Is called what, pleomorphic. And this phenomenon is called pleomorphism. Is called pleomorphism. Okay. Example also important. Example is acetobacter. Example is acetobacter. Example is acetobacter. These are what about a classification of bacteria. Okay. Bacteria classified based on the morphological character. First one is cocci, second one is vibrio, third one is cocci, bacilli, vibrio and spirillum. Again cocci divided into the what, further divided into monococcus, diplococcus, tetracoccus, streptococcus. Okay, streptococcus. Then next bacilli, monobacilli, diplobacilli and streptobacilli. Vibrio, only vibrio is not further divided. Spirillum is vibrioid, spiral is a vibrioid, spirillum and a pleomorphic. Vibrioid less than one twist, spirillum more than one twist, and pleomorphic. Bacteria can change their shape and structure, depends on the nutrition and then external environment. Is called what a pleomorphic. That phenomenon is called what a pleomorphism. Example is acetobacter. Okay, these are what, classification of bacteria based on morphological external character. Then next one, classification of bacteria depends on flagella, based on flagella. Classification of bacteria based on what, a flagella. Bacteria classified. Bacteria classified. Bacteria are classified based on flagella. Based on flagella. Okay, what is the function of flagella? Locomotion. Okay, monotrichous. Monotrichous. Then lopotrichous. Monotrichous, lopotrichous, and then peritrichous. Sorry, amphitrichous. Amphitrichous. Okay, then peritrichous. Peritrichous. Okay, monotrichous, lopotrichous, amphitrichous, and then peritrichous. Then fifth one is what? Atrichous. Atrichous. See here, trichous, 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 trichous. Trichous is nothing but flagella. Okay, note down here in the bracket. Trichous mean what? Flagella. Trichous means what? Flagella. Okay, so in here, mono means single. Trichous means flagella, means single flagella present to the bacteria is called what? A monotrichous. Okay, single flagella. Single flagella present. Single flagella present to the bacteria. Single flagella present to the bacteria is called what? A monotrichous. Like these are bacteria and it's have what? These are bacteria and it's have what? A single flagella. It's called monotrichous. Lopotrichous. Lopotrichous. Lopotrichous means to the bacteria. To the bacteria, group of flagellas are present. Only one pole, only one side. Only tough flagellas are present the one side. It's called what? A lopotrichous. Okay, group of flagella. Lopotrichous means a group of flagella. A group of flagella present at one polar side or one side. One polar side is called what? Is called lopotrichous. Lopotrichous. Okay. Below the lopotrichous, again note down cephalotrichous. 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 Okay. So third one is cephalotrichous, fourth one is amphitrichous, fifth one is peritrichous, sixth one is atrichous. Okay. So monotrichous is over. Monotrichous means single flagella present at the bacteria. One side of the one pole side of the bacteria is called what? Monotrichous. Lopotrichous means tough or a group of flagella. A group of flagella present at one pole is called what? Lopotrichous. Then cephalotrichous. Third one is cephalotrichous. Cephalotrichous. Cephalotrichous means a group of flagella present at both sides. A group of flagella present to the both sides is called what? A cephalotrichous. What is cephalotrichous? A group of flagella. A group of flagella. A group of flagella. A group of flagella present. A group of flagella present both sides or both ends. Both sides are ends are called what? A cephalotrichous. Okay. Then next one is amphitrichous. Amphitrichous means a group. Amphitrichous means single flagella present both ends. Single flagella present both ends is called what? A amphitrichous. 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 Single flagella present at both ends are called amphitrichous. Okay. Single flagella. Single flagella present at the both ends. Present at the both ends are called what? Amphitrichous. Are called amphitrichous. Amphitrichous. These are what? Amphitrichous. Peritrichous. Next one is peritrichous. All over the body has a flagella. It's called what? Amphitrachus. All over the body has a flagella. For example, these are the bacteria. So the bacteria all over the body. All over the body has what? Flagella is called what? Peritrachus. Amphitrachus means only single flagella present on both sides. Cephalotrachus means a group of flagella present both sides. Lopotrachus means only top or group of flagella present at the one side. It's called a lopotrachus. Monotrachus means only single flagella. Okay. So peritrachus, peritrachus, peritrachus means flagella present. Flagella present all over the body. All over the body. Flagella present all over the body is called what? A peritrachus. Then atrachus. A means absent. A means absent. What absent? Trichus. Trichus is nothing but flagella. It's called atrachus. Okay. Atrachus means atrachus. Atrachus means A means absent. What absent? Trichus. Trichus are nothing but flagella. So flagella is absent to the bacteria. Flagella is absent. Flagella is absent to the bacteria. Flagella is absent to the bacteria is called what? Atrachus. Is called what? Atrachus. Okay. These are what? Classification of bacteria based on flagella, and already this is completed. Classification of bacteria morphological. Then next one, classification of bacteria based on nutrition. Classification of bacteria based on nutrition. In nutrition, bacteria are classified based on the carbon source and energy. Based on the carbon source and energy. So carbon is obtained from the where and energy is obtained from the where. Okay. Based on these two characters, bacteria are classified into the 4 categories. Okay, 4 categories in the nutrition. Photoautotrophs, chemoautotrophs, photoheterotrophs, and chemoheterotrophs. Okay. Nutrition based on carbon source and energy. Based on carbon source. Okay. And based on carbon source and energy. Based on carbon source and energy obtained. From where it's obtained? From this carbon and this energy source is obtained from where? Based on carbon source and energy obtained. Based on this character, bacteria are classified. Bacteria are classified into 4 categories. Bacteria are classified into 4 categories. First one, photoautotrophs. Photoautotrophs. Example, chlorobium and chromatium. Example, chlorobium and chromatium. Photoautotrophs. Then chemoautotrophs. Chemoautotrophs. Okay, example is nitrosomonas, nitrococcus, nitrobacter. Pigiota also. Nitrosomonas. Okay, nitrococcus, nitrococcus, nitrobacter, nitrobacter and a bigiota also. Okay. Then next one, photoheterotrophs. 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 Photoheterotrophs examples are rhodospirillum. Okay, rhodospirillum and rhodopseudomonas. Rhodospirillum and rhodopseudomonas. Okay. Then fourth category is photoheterotrophs. Photoheterotrophs. Okay. Photoheterotrophs, Bacillus, Xanthomonas, Bacillus and Xanthomonas, etc. Now explain the water from where it's obtained the carbon source and NH. See, photoautotrophs. It's obtained the carbon from atmospheric carbon dioxide and NH from water, sunlight. Photoautotrophs obtain the NH. Obtain the NH from where? Obtain the NH from sunlight. Obtain the NH from sunlight and then carbon from atmospheric carbon dioxide. Carbon from atmospheric carbon dioxide. Okay. Then chemoautotrophs obtain the NH from inorganic substance. Okay, obtain the NH from inorganic substance and then carbon from atmospheric carbon dioxide. Carbon from atmospheric carbon dioxide. Then next one is what? Photoheterotrophs. Obtain the NH from where? Obtain the NH from organic substance. Obtain the NH from organic substance. Okay, organic substance and NH from organic substance and carbon from atmospheric CO2. Carbon from atmospheric CO2. Then photoheterotrophs. Both are obtained from where? Organic substance. Both means carbon and NH. Energy and carbon. Energy and carbon both are obtained. From organic substance. Both are obtained from organic substance. Again photoheterotrophs are two types. Photoheterotrophs are two types. Photoheterotrophs are two types. Okay. Saprophytes and then parasites. Saprophytes and parasites. Okay. Saprophytes obtain the food material from dead and decay substance. Obtain the food or nutrition. Obtain the nutrition or food. Obtain the nutrition or food from dead and decay substance. From dead and decay substance. Then a decay substance. Okay. Parasites obtain the food material from living cell or host cell. Obtain the food. Obtain the food from living cell. Living cell is called what? A parasites. These are about a nutrition. So classification of bacteria, morphological is completed. Then flagella is completed. Then nutrition is completed. Then conjugation. Bacterial conjugation. Conjugation. Conjugation means transfer the genetic material from one strain to another strain through the conjugation tube. It's called what? A conjugation. Transfer the genetic material. Transfer the word genetic material. Transfer the genetic material from one cell to another cell. From one cell to another cell is called conjugation. It's called what? A conjugation. One to another cell, one to another through conjugation tube. Through conjugation tube is called conjugation. Is called conjugation. Okay. Now see here. These are bacterial cell, means nothing but donor cell. Donor cell are also called F plus cell. What is the F plus cell? Means which bacteria has F plasmid. Which bacteria has what? A F plasmid is called what? These are what? F plasmid. So this bacterial cell has F plasmid. That's why it's called F plus, or also called donor. And these are what? A sex pili here. Okay, which bacterial cell? These are their genetic material. These are what? Are their own genetic material. Now these are the another bacterial cell. These are another bacterial cell. Okay, this bacterial cell does not have what? Are their this bacterial cell does not have what? A F plasmid. This bacterial cell does not have what? A F plasmid. That's why it's called recipient or F minus. No F plasmid is there. That's why it's called F minus, are also called recipient. Are also called recipient cell. And then are also called F minus cell. Recipient or F minus cell. So what happened during the conjugation? Step 1. Both strain, donor and recipient, are male strain or female strain. Okay. Or F plus cell or F minus cell. Both are what? Comes to each other. Both are what? Comes to each other. Comes to close. Both bacteria are comes to close. Comes to close. These are what? F plasmid. Their genetic material. Or their genetic material here. No F plasmid is there. So these are F plus cell. These are what? F minus cell. What happened? Here a sex pili forms a what? A conjugation tube in between the F plus strain and F minus strain. Form the what? A conjugation tube after contact, after physically contact. Form a what? A conjugation tube between the F plus and F minus cell. What happened after formation of contact? After formation of conjugation tube, the F plasmid get replicated. F plasmid get replicated. Okay, a small fragment of F plasmid, transfer from donor to recipient. Donor to recipient, a small fragment of F plasmid. So these are the fragment. This fragment is transferred from donor to recipient or F minus to F minus, F plus to F minus. Then F minus becomes F plus after receiving the water F plasmid. These are called conjugation. Okay. Now notes. See, first one, two opposite strains of bacteria comes to close. Two opposite means F plus and F minus. Two opposite strains of bacteria. Two opposite strains of bacteria. Two opposite strains of bacteria comes to close and contact and physically contact. Then from the sex pili form the conjugation tube. From the sex pili forms the water conjugation tube. Okay. Now F plasmid get replicated. F plasmid gets replicated. Okay. After replication, small fragment of F plasmid. After replication, a small fragment of after replication, small fragment of F plasmid transfer into F minus cell. Okay, small fragment of F plasmid transfer into the water F minus cell. Then after transferring, what happened to F minus cell becomes the water F plus. After receiving the after getting the what F plasmid. After getting the F plasmid. Okay, after getting the F plasmid, F minus cell becomes F plus. Okay, these are what conjugation. Discovered in where? In E. coli cell. Discovered by which scientist? Lederberg and Tatum. Discover what are conjugation discovered by Lederberg and Tatum in a E. coli cell. E. coli means nothing but Escherichia coli cell. These are about conjugation. Okay. So these are about bacterial questions. We discuss the morphological structure of bacteria. Then flagella based on the flagella, bacteria are classified. Then nutrition, then conjugation. Now we discuss the virus. TMV virus. What is the full form of the TMV? Tobacco mosaic virus. It's infect the tobacco plant. TMV virus. TMV. What is the TMV full form? Tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco mosaic virus. Which in shape? Rod in shape or helical in shape? Rod or helical in shape? Rod or helical in shape. Okay. Rod or helical shape. Then this molecular weight is their molecular weight is 39 into 10 to the power of 6. Their molecular weight is 39 into 10 to the power of 6. Okay. The next point, it consists It consists how many parts? Are two parts. TMV virus consists two parts. One is the protein coat. One is the protein coat, and second one is nucleic acid. Second one is a nucleic acid. Okay. Now this protein coat like a grape-like structure like this. These are the grape-like structure. Protein coat is a which like structure? Grape-like structure. This protein coat covered the what a halo-like structure of RNA. These are what? Halo. These are halo-like structure. Okay. In here, which one is present? RNA is present. RNA is present. Okay. So RNA is a single stranded. RNA is a single stranded. These are single stranded RNA. Okay. So protein, sorry, it consists, these are what? These are nucleic acid, nothing but RNA. Okay, these are what? Protein coat. These are protein coat. Okay, now protein coat is called capsid. The protein coat is called what? Capsid. Okay, RNA is a genetic material. RNA is a genetic material. And these are what? Infect. These are cause the disease, means infection caused by the what? RNA. Next one. Next one. In the RNA, how many nitrogen bases are there? RNA, in RNA, 6,502 bases. Nitrogen base pairs are present. Nitrogen bases. Nitrogen bases are present. Okay. Then the next one, in protein coat. In protein, these are what called capsid. Now, this protein coat is called capsid. So each capsid has what subunits are called capsomere. Okay. How many capsomeres are there? 2,130. Protein coat consists. Protein coat consists subunits. Protein coat consists subunits are called capsomere, or called what? Capsomere. Okay. Each subunit consists. Each subunit consists 2,130 capsomeres. Okay. And in each subunit have what? How many peptide? How many amino acids are there? In each subunit have what? 158 amino acids are present. 158 amino acids are present. These are about tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco mosaic virus. Okay. And this halo is a 4 nanometer in size. This halo is a what? 4 nanometer in size. Okay. So molecular weight 39 into 10 to the power of 6. And these are rod in shape. Okay. Consists protein coat and nucleic acid. This nucleic acid is a what? Genetic material, and the infected material also this one. Protein coat consists what subunits? That subunits are called capsomere. Okay, that capsomere consists how many? 2,130, and each subunit have what? 158 amino acids. Okay. The next one, bacteriophage. Bacteriophage. Phage means virus. Phage means virus. Okay. This virus attack on the bacteria. Virus attack or infect to the what? A bacteria is called what? A bacteriophage. Virus attack on the bacteria. Virus attack on bacteria. Virus attack on bacteria is called bacteriophage. Is called a bacteriophage. Is called bacteriophage. Okay. This bacteriophage is a which in shape a tadpole in shape. Is a tadpole in shape. These are tadpole in shape. Okay. Then now it consists two parts, head and a tail. Head and a tail. See, these are what head. These are what a head. Head is a polygonal in shape. Head is a polygonal. This head is polygonal in shape. And these are tail. These are what a tail. Head, tail. This head and tail is connected by the collar. These are what collar. These are head. These are tail. Okay. This head and the tail is connected by the collar. Okay. And in the head have what a genetic material. The head has genetic material. Which type of genetic material is present in the head? Which type of genetic material present in the head? Double stranded. Double stranded DNA is present. In the head has what a double stranded DNA. These are what double stranded DNA. Okay, these are head consist. Head which in shape? Poly or hexagonal. Corners 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagonal, polygonal in shape. Hexa or polygonal in shape. Which in shape? Hexa or polygonal shape. Then next one, head and tail is connected by head and a tail. Head and tail connected by head and tail connected by what? Connected by collar. Head and tail connected by the collar. And tail and the tail is covered by the tail sheath. This tail is covered by the what? Tail sheath. Okay, now tail consists. Tail consists. One is base plate. These are base plate. And then these are what? Tail fibers. These are what? Tail fibers. These are tail fibers. And has what? Tail pins. Tail pins are present. Okay. Tail consists. Tail consists tail sheath, then tail fibers, tail sheath, and then tail consists. These are the tail sheath, and then these are what? Base plate, and then tail fibers, and then tail pins. Okay, these tail fibers are help to attach the what? Host cell. Tail fibers are help in attach to the or attachment to host cell. Attachment to the host cell. These are about a tail. These are about a bacteriophage. Bacteriophage means what? Which bacteria? Which virus particle attached to the bacteria, or which virus particle? Which virus particle or which virus is attacked to the bacteria is called bacteriophage. Okay, and these are which in shape? Tadpole in shape, and it consists two parts, head and tail. Head is hexagonal, polyhedral in shape. In the head have what? Genetic material, that is double stranded DNA. The head has what? Genetic material. The head has genetic material. Okay, that is what? Double stranded. D for double, S for standard. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, then these are the head. These are the head and these are tail. This head and tail is connected by the collar. Okay, and then tail consists the tail sheath, base plate, tail fibers, and tail pins. Okay, and this one, which one? Tail sheath help. Tail sheath helps the water injecting of DNA into the host cell. Tail sheath helps Tail sheath helps the what? Injecting of. These are the tail sheath. Now this tail sheath helps this inject of DNA into the this. These are the DNA. This DNA into the what? Host cell. Tail sheath is a help injecting the DNA into the host cell. Into the host cell. These are about a bacteriophage. The next one is lytic cycle in the virus. So virus reproduce or replicate by the two methods. One is lysogenic and second one is lytic. Virus reproduce by the two methods. Virus reproduce by the two methods. Okay. Lytic cycle. Okay. Or lysogenic cycle. Lytic or lysogenic. Lytic means lysis. Mean in your host cell is what a lysis means. Host cell is kill. Lysogenic. Here host cell is not kill. Host cell is what live. Lytic. In this cycle, host cell is kill. Host cell is what a killed. Okay. Here host cell is not kill. Host cell is not killed. Okay. Now here in the lytic cycle has sub-steps. Okay. First one is attachment. Second one is penetration. Third one is biosynthetic. Stage. And fourth one is maturation stage. And fifth one is released stage. Okay. Now tomorrow we discuss the one by one. What is attachment? Okay. And what is the penetration? What penetrate in this step? And what is the biosynthetic stage? Which one is synthesized in this stage? And maturation. What mature in here? And what released in the next step? Okay. This virus reproduction or replication or multiplication. Virus reproduction or multiplication or replication. Reproduction, replication, multiplication by the two methods, lytic and lysogenic. These are the steps in the lytic cycle. Like what attachment, penetration, biosynthetic, maturation, release. Okay, in the lytic cycle, host cell becomes killed and lysogenic host cell is live. Okay. Now we discuss our next topic. And tomorrow we discuss this one along with the enzymes and then hormones we discussed. In the enzymes, compulsory one question is appear in your board exam, and hormones also one question is appear in the board exam. And from microbiology also one SAQ appear in the board exam.